Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our nightly video report for Wednesday, February 10th, 2016. Just really want to get this out. I felt bad about not getting one out last night. So it's going to be pretty quick, short and to the point, and because that's pretty much how the market closed today. The Dow seems to be really weak because of some particular stocks that are in there that were holding it down. But the S&P closed pretty much even, and the Nasdaq was up a little bit. But overall, we either could be making a little bear flag here, or they're just coming and testing these bottoms and going to make some sort of bottom, whether it's here or they have to go a little bit further. I still believe that this is the low before we have a move up. Now, I'm originally looking up here. There's obviously no certainty. It's way too early in the game on that, and the bulls have not really been able to put anything together. So right now, if we're just going to kind of take a look at support, resistance, and stuff like this, I had mentioned that this was where the bulls had to get through. It was the 1874 and then the moving average at 1880. You can see the bears defended this first move right here, came down. So this is still the ultimate line right now for this move up here that the bulls have to defend and the bears have to push through. If they do, bust through these, then there should be a pretty quick move, I think, at least up to the 1908 and possibly the 1917. But right now, we know the bears are going to defend this area right here. This is what the bulls have to succeed to move higher. Hang on one second. Oh, this is what happened at the webinar. I started talking and just started coughing in the middle of it. But anyway, we know already the line that they need that the bulls need to defend. And right now, I'm still sticking with ABC until proven, differently. We're still pretty overbought on everything. We don't have any bullish divergences. So if we do get a move lower, that will set up bullish divergences. And again, another buy signal. 15-minute, we do have the bullish divergences, but you can see actually this top came right at the where we made the high there. So there's no bearish divergences in place, but we still have this resistance area that the bulls are going to have to break through to be able to push higher. Now, the fact that they were all the way up at the 1882 and came down to the 1856, which was a moving average that was curling up and didn't hold, yeah, that's not a great sign at all. You want to see at least some buying coming in at the moving averages, because that means that the retail's in play. But overall, again, really what you want to keep an eye on is pretty much right where we closed. This is support right here, and then down at the 1835, and then obviously the 1828. Now we are, we're closer to the overbought levels, and we already oversold. So we got to see how they react tomorrow. They should have tried to continue higher if that was in the game plan. But like I said, even if they need lower, you can see that we're done with at least it appears to be done with this this puking down, and now they're trying to make some type of bottom. And if they succeed, that's when we should see the move up from there. And finally, on looking at the 5-minute chart from this low to this high, really the line in the sand is 1839. That's a 78% retracement. So let's say 1835, 1839. This is the support area that has to hold. If it doesn't, then obviously we're going to probably come down and test this 1828 area. But right now, like I said, there's plenty of people that are bearish on this market, not expecting anything to happen on the upside. If they were going to try higher, it would make sense. I think it would catch a lot of people by surprise, and it's kind of what I think is going to be playing out. So with that, if I blabbered a little bit, and I'm sorry, like I said, I'm still running at maybe 60% tops right now. Never had the flu before, and I hope I never have it again. I was joking with my brother saying that they need to move away from these medicines that are saying cold and flu, because I've had plenty of colds before, and it's never had me want to jump out a window like this flu has. They're totally different. So anyway, I should be back to normal, hopefully by Friday. But anyway, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.